Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code SYX for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. What is up, survivors? Justin, aka Syx, playing another Syx Samples of Vampire Survivors. This is a game that was requested by somebody. I don't remember exactly. Multiple people did request this, but it's a game where you essentially, it's like wave survival, and you try to survive to 30 minutes. We'll see if I can do that. But before that, did you know that my Grey Viking Games my Grey Viking Games sponsors now comes with a promo code. Use promo code SYX. I think all caps does matter, and you get 5% off. You get 8% off. It is a non-0%. It is. Should I have had this up already? Yes, I should have. 5% off code. You can get a lot of like the cool secret lair sleeves and whatnot. Anyway, this game does not have loading screen music for some reason. We're going to play at, we'll play as the starting character. I've played a few runs, but I want to go ahead and play the starting character. And now you'll notice this looks a lot like Castlevania. I was told on stream, which is where I first played this, that it kind of rips assets wholesale from Castlevania. I don't like that per se. Oh, garlic, yes. Dude, garlic just kills these bats, man. Oh yeah, die. I don't like that per se. And we had a whole conversation about this on stream. Essentially, like, I don't like when people say, like, oh, this game is just a ripoff of, insert game here. I wish they didn't give me more weapons. I'll pick Santa Water. And yes, that's called Santa Water. I believe Santa is throwing it down on us. And by the way, it has a black border like this in OBS. It doesn't actually. It's just because that's the resolution of the game. This is the mode that it's in. Right. I don't like when people say, like, oh, this is a ripoff of the game. Like, there's a Nitroidvania. I'm pretty sure this is the thread. There's a Nitroidvania where it takes like heavy inspiration from Hollow Knight, and if I recall correctly, like the devs even like know about this game. But like, Hollow Knight is not, in terms of system, it's not new. It has a lot of kind of blood or Souls-like qualities in terms of like the storytelling and stuff. So like, friggin' when people saw that game and they were like, this is just a ripoff of Hollow Knight. It's like, no, it's inspired by, sure, but Hollow Knight was also dev decision or not, kind of inspired by, the rest of the Metroidvanias and whatnot. I'll take a magic wand. I could just take Pumarola here, get some HP recovered, but I think I'm just gonna take the magic wand because I just want more dabblage, and they've not given me duplicate items yet to increase my items' effectiveness. But like, you can enjoy playing a game that's similar to another game, man. Hey, look, I got an upgrade for my whip. I have 2 whips now. Fires multiple projectile. Am I just gonna take things? All right, I'll take the lightning ring. I have two whips. Right. As it comes to this game, though, I didn't love that. Although, the makers and owners of whatever of Castlevania have not taken legal action. Plus, this game is $3. So, I don't know. And then the thing, right, is, and this is something that I talked about a lot on stream, is like, this game isn't a Metroidvania, right? This game is a wave survivor. They are different games, and I was saying that wholeheartedly until about the time when someone was like, yeah, but these assets are directly from mostly Symphony of the Night, if I recall correctly. I was like, okay, that does change things. But, no legal action has been taken. Northern Lion, aka Ryan Letourneau. I'll take another whip. had a short series of this on his channel. It should be fine. Yeah, so we should actually, get to and talk about the game. So in this game, essentially, there are different, biomes, different stages that you can go in, and you will get waves at certain marks, and these waves are, what's the word I'm looking for? They're the same waves every time, but the exact spawn locations of these waves do change. I think I would want to get Magic Wand up first. Sure. This little glowy guy is a boss or an elite, whatever. He spawns a chest. Now, there's actually a cool thing that you can do with the whip if you time it right. Yeah. Because you can turn. Curses. I'm getting surrounded. I'm trying to. No. Damn it. There we go. You can turn and if you turn right, then you can have your back whip shoot what technically is your forward. Let's make some room. Candelabra door. Let me take a whip again. So there are synergies in this game, but before we get to that, yeah. So every different map has a different set of enemies and a different set of enemy waves. So you'll see up at the top middle of my screen, there is a timer. Now that timer is counting up to 30 minutes, essentially. 30 minutes is when a run is complete. Technically speaking, there's more than that, but essentially you want to get to 30 minutes. In order to do so, you're killing enemies, picking up these little blue orbs, trying not to die. That's your little red health bar. I'll take another magic one. And then picking upgrades. These upgrades will make you stronger. I just picked up money. You can see money in the top right. Right, and then there are synergies. So there are active items, which are the weapons that you see at the top left of my screen on that top bar. We haven't picked any passive items yet. Ooh, I'm gonna get this spicy nugget. What's up? I'm shooting fire now. Do I want? I think I want more lightning ring, honestly. Die. Bathed in holy fire. No more fire. Right. So they're passive items, things that give you movement speed, give you attack speed up. There are things like the Pumarola, which you saw earlier, which gives you some passive health regen. And then there are other drops on the screen besides the blue little diamonds. You see that little gold coin down there? That's a single coin. Then there's the money bags. I picked up a chicken nugget. Pick early. And then you can break these and turn these into various items. Sometimes you'll get a floor turkey. Or floor chicken? Yes, a floor chicken. You get a floor chicken out of them. And that allows you to get a kind of a larger heal at once. Now, I think this first mantis is considered an elite. There we go, it is. And then you can open these chests from elites, which can give you 1 to 5 items. I think technically it scales with luck, but meh. So down here, get some more of these blue gems. As you level up, which you can see at the very right of that top blue bar, that's when you'll be able to pick new things, and it takes more and more gemmy boys, in order to level up with each subsequent level. But you can get to absurd levels, depending, of course, on the build that you do. Die. Weave, movement. Okay, we're good. And it might be like. So for what it's worth, when I first played this game, I thought it was incredibly slow. But that's because I watched Northern Lion play it at 2 times speed, because I'm a monster, and that's what I watch all of my my YouTube content at. All content I watch is fucking 2 times speed, because I have literally no chill. I hate you greens. You green ghost ladies or something? I don't know. Just die, please. I'm screwing up my witch movement. Look, money bag gives you a lot of money. Move down here. Hey, look, There's another elite. So once you get to 10... Ooh, the bat. See, the bat's just docking to sand and water. There's also not a bat in there. Why would you give me this? I'll take fire one. So now we have max weapons. So now the game will only offer us... will only offer us... passives. Or upgrades to the same weapon. Ah! Alright, bad. Bad. Very bad. I died. I was greedy, and I deserve to die. But you see what you've gotten. You see how much damage you had, blah blah blah, how long you had it for. And I lost. But you do get that gold, the 6944 I have. You can use that to unlock more characters, or you can use that to power up. So you can get passive bonuses, generally speaking. So if I spent this, I would start out with more projectiles on all of my weapons, right? But I'm not gonna do that just yet. Instead, I will go to Imelda, the next character. But you know what? I'll show the other stage. We'll go to the library. Second stage, the turbine blade. Ah. Yeah, it's a freaking suicide bomber, man. I'm gonna take whip just because it's I can kind of kill multiple things with it. The wand is good for hitting the closest thing to you, but the whip you have a little bit more control over. Okay. Damn it. Come on. No, no, no. I'm just trying to kite him around. I can pick up some more of this XP. We'll take King Bible. Ah! I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Oh, I'm alive. The schmovement. The absolute schmovement. But yeah, you'll notice that unlike the forest, the library has bounds up and down. And you really don't want to be on either the up or the down. So, I talked about synergies. Empty Tome synergizes with the wand. I think Attract Orb synergizes with something, I just don't remember what it was. Yeah, not all items have synergies right now. Die. But the only way you can get these synergies is through a chest. They essentially your evolved weapons, and the only way you can get them is through chests. Only after 10 minutes has elapsed. So you have to kill an elite after 10 minutes, and the level of the weapon that you're trying to evolve has to be level 8, which I believe is max level. And you can see right here, that's the number of levels that you can have. And then these items have some separate levels. And they're not always like equal. That was a floor turkey. Floor chicken. I didn't need it, but I was standing too close. Characters have areas where, god damn it, leave me alone. I don't have a lot of up-down killing power. So like it's technically best if I the whip does have a little bit of a up, but it's technically best if I just go like forward, but I need to like no, very bad. I gotta just go forward here, but I want to double back so I can get my XP, so I can gain level, so I can get upgraded weapons. Leave, kill, die, kill, die. Oh, okay, everything's fine. Another level. Duplicator works with the lightning ring, so we'll do this. So I now have 3 whips, and my lightning shoots, Or my wand. Shoots 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I can now kind of just schmove forward and be generally okay. Garlic is real strong. We're at 246. I will take garlic. Just to have the garlic. But I do want to upgrade my wand. The upgraded wand never stops firing, which is fucking sweet. And since it fires to the closest thing to you, it helps you to not die. Oh, hello. There's an elite. So, I mean, that's essentially the game. Different characters. There we go. We want the lightning ring because we do have the duplicator ring, so we can potentially get that to evolve. But you know, the game has a bunch of different characters. These characters all have different passive abilities. Well, not technically all of them. I don't think baseline guy has any. He might. I don't know. You know. Magic wand. Curses. Just a oneer. I'm trying to show you the super pogged up ones that are like 5, dude. The fanfare's nuts. Trying not to die. Yes. Those characters interact differently with like the levels that they gain. They might have affinities for certain weapons, so they'll get like differing buffs that help different things. You know, area of effect versus projectiles. I think Axe is Candelabra Door. I don't want to commit to a 5th or 6th weapon yet. Decent amount of XP. Right, I forgot you can get caught on the furniture. I do have garlic, so I will take Pumarilla. Also has the benefit of giving me a very slight passive regen. This should actually be relatively easy to kill. The mummies just need a little bit of movement, but I'm pretty sure clay guys are totally fine to murder. Spinach is good because it just increases our damage generally. And it scales with Fireball, or the Fire Wand. I think I'm gonna try to level up the lightning ring. I think leveling up your weapons to get a few that are evolved by the time like up to 10, it's relatively easy as long as you're not super greedy like I was in the Forrest. This game's relatively easy. Once you get 10, you didn't actually get that. So now it's just 3 weapons, which is... Well, this is a passive, and it's for the knife. But I would rather not take a passive that I can't upgrade. We've been shown spinach. I will take the spinach. I will take the thing that gets buffed with spinach, because spinach is also, like, pretty good. Whereas I don't even remember what Candelabra Door does. Okay, another elite. Take duplicator because that's the best with our build right now. So we should be shooting 5 fireballs. Hell yeah. There we go. Not even a 3-fer. I'd like max speed. Oh, thank you. Hollow Heart is for the whip, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I mean that's essentially like what you're seeing. Is kind of what the game is. It's literally only $3. So since Steam has like that refund policy of like, you know, 2 hours or whatever, you could just play it a couple of times, see if you like it. And if you don't, then refund it. If you do, it's only $3. $3 US. Spinach. Okay, so I'm missing one upgrader. And I think it's for King Bible. But I don't remember what King Bible upgrades with. I didn't want both floor chickens. It's fine. Yeah, I like the game. I've been playing a little bit in my off time so that I can have more characters and stages when I stream it next. It probably won't be Saturday. Maybe it will be Sunday. Could be Wednesday. Match 1 level 5. Don't mind if I do. I think I'll probably end up getting a trapdoor. What is a trapdoor? I don't know if a trapdoor synergizes really a thing. Oh, I think a trapdoor synergizes with Santa water? Yeah, I think it's Santa water. So for the rest of this, other than when I'm talking about trying not to die in schmovement and stuff, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a story about how much nerd smart child I was in elementary school. So in elementary school, I was in a 4th, 5th grade split class. And one of the... First of all, it's weird. Because it's not like we were being taught the exact same thing. Like, we had... the 4th graders had vocab for 4th graders. The 5th graders had vocab for 5th graders. It was weird. It was a very weird situation. But one of the things I remember is that we would always take our vocab quizzes on Friday. And on Monday, the people who got A's got donuts. If there were any left over, then the B's could get donuts. I don't think I went a single Monday without having a donut, dude. It was fantastic. One of the things I was sad about was just the fact that I couldn't just like do the 5th grade stuff, because by that time, I believe, crud. I don't really want any of these passes. I'll take the clover. Maybe I can show you a 5-piece or at least a 3-piece. One of the things I was sad about is just that I couldn't have that be counted as like 5th grade and just like do that because I was a smart piece of crap. I remember changing classes at some point in 1st grade. Did I skip 1st grade? No, right? All I remember is I didn't have to be in the same class in 1st grade because I remember that sucked. 2nd grade can suck too. Oh my god, I have to tell you a story about 2nd grade. Oh look, it's a stopwatch. Get freaking paused and die. Umawa motion better. Absolutely slaughter. No, I'll take the fortune. Because it had a ton of money under it. Regardless, at the time, I was in a program for smart kids in elementary school. And what we did is we went to a middle school. Hilariously, this middle school was like right next to the house of one of my best friends at the time. And we would every Wednesday, I think it was, we would go to this middle school. It was us and so it was me and I think only one other student from my elementary school. I think it was like 2 kids per school. I was one of them, and then I knew the other person. I just want you all to know my memory is very bad. Man, I don't remember exactly. I think so. I think her name started with like an E or something like that. I think she was a grade under me. But at one point we lived like right across the street from her and hung out with her at some point. It wasn't Yzma, but it was damn close to that. Like, I'm not kidding you. I know it was damn close to Yzma. Anyway, so her and I went to this middle school where a bunch of the other counties sent a couple of students who were gifted and talented, went to this middle school. And it was pretty sick because Wednesdays was always their pizza day. And because I was on free lunch, because remember, I was poor. Because I was on free lunch, I got essentially free pizza every Wednesday. And while we were eating our lunch, we had Tom and Jerry on. So it was essentially like a gifted, talented teacher, and you know, eight students, something along those lines, elementary students, watching fucking Tom and Jerry eating pizza every Wednesday. Got the upgraded Holy Wand, fires with no delay. I got that. The thing goes. Anyway, and what this school was essentially was just like hands-on learning stuff, and it was great. One of the, I mean, my memory is trash, so I don't remember all of the stuff we did there, but I do remember needing to make essentially a car. It's just like we had to find a way to like input potential energy to roll, you know, a car type thing across the floor, like a certain amount of space. You know, it was that type of stuff, and it was freaking sick. And me and that girl, I swear it's really close to Eastwood, dude. My younger sister would know, but it's also 1:30 a.m. where my sister is, where my younger sister is, and I doubt she will pick up. But we also participated in the breaking ground for the new middle school, I believe, that was being built, and we were in the paper and everything. It was great. Her and I got to get out of school for a day. We went to the site, and we freaking oh, dude, a tractor? Hell yeah, don't mind if I do. Suck it all up. Delicious. And like we met with like I think the mayor or something like that, and just a bunch of other shit. And yeah, we took pictures just putting shovels into the ground. I think it was literally like me on one side, her on the other side, and then like the mayor behind us, like holding the handle or whatever. And we just like we got out of school that day. It was cool. We were in the paper. It was cool. Like for an elementary school student to just like be in the paper for getting out of class, it was fucking sweet. Gosh, what else can I remember from my elementary school? Oh, right, the second grade story. So in second grade, my teacher was like Miss Franklin or some shit like that. Hell yeah, based whip, dude. The bloody tear. Evolved whip can deal critical damage and absorb HP. Oh yeah, baby, look at it. It's red now. That means it's better. All right. No. It was Miss Fredericks. Yeah. That's what it was. And in second grade, every day for some amount of the class time, we had to just write numbers. I am not kidding you. We just wrote numbers. Not up to anything. We just wrote them, and they just kept going higher. I'm certain that, remember, this was second grade. I'm certain that I got to at least 8 digits, man. This one's pretty funny. It just kills everything on the screen. Everything's dying before it can get to me. Yeet. King Baba level 5. I'm just gonna eat all this real quick. Thank you. Excuse me, there's XP over here that I want to consume. Get out of my way. Oh, a tracked orb made that so much easier. Delicious. Lucky clover. I don't want this. Hey, why couldn't you give me a freaking onion ring, dude? Thank you, man. Right, yeah, I swear I got to like 8 digits or something, man. Every day, every single day, Monday through fucking Friday. And remember, this was back before them college days, where freaking like I was a child waking up too goddamn early, going into like first thing. That was the first thing. It was at the beginning of class. You'd have to go get your fucking number book out the cubbyhole or whatever, and then you gotta freaking write your shit ass numbers down, dude. Ah, fuck. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm chill. I'm doing swell. It's fucking why? It didn't, like, really help me learn numbers, you know? It just made me bitter. Oh my gosh. Give me another level. Give me another attract orb. Really? Fine, I'll take this. Just in the hopes, my name, that next elite gives me a good freaking... You know what, let's just try to kill this elite up here. Just gonna stun lock him into the wall. It's the 3-piece. King Bible done? King Bible's done. I'm still trying to think of more. I don't have another... Well, I don't... The issue is I don't think King Bible... I don't think I have the mutated thing. I don't think Lucky Clover is King Bible's mutator. So I don't actually want to kill... What's your name yet? Although technically I can just let the box be there. I mean, you might be looking at this and be like, oh, this is super easy. It gets worse around like 24, 25. Oh shit, I totally forgot about Lightning Rod. Medusa, fuck off. What other attract? More! Medusa, fuck off, thank you. I'm trying to just get, okay, hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Alright, cool. I want garlic. Another 3-piece, baby! Ah, shit, I didn't actually get the fucking garlic. We got Thunder Loop, though. I'm so stupid. Oh, hey, look, another one. Bullshit. We do have garlic now. Yo, look at this garlic. Black. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 upgraded weapons. 4 out of 6. The other interesting elementary school stories. Oh, at one point in elementary school, I wonder if I still have any traces of that. Luckily, no. Yeah, I don't think I do. Or was it? No, it was on. I don't remember if it was on my forearm or my. Aft arm? Whatever. So our school had freaking like metal, like big heavy metal doors for the bathroom, and they opened in. One day, I was near the entrance to the bathroom. It was like a little like hallway type thing as well, so like a round kind of a corner type thing. Regardless. I was just in that area, and I think I was like hiding or something. This was like after school, I'm pretty sure. and someone just like busted into the room and wham! It was the inner handle up against my arm, pinning it between it and the wall. I had a huge bruise. I need a couple more to get the fire sword, so I'm gonna leave the witch alive. Okay, need one more fire wand. Although I took a little bit of damage, I'm already healed up. Yes. Oh, come on, hit my fire one. I mean, I could technically just stand still. And until like 23 or something, nothing would be able to get close. I guess the witch boss would, but she would just keep getting pushed back. But I wouldn't be able to get my orbs. Suck on my ass, dude? Would you kindly give me the fire one? I can just murder this witch if I want. Just push her to the bottom. There's nowhere to go. Oh, dude, I love the skulls. Oh, not more skulls? That's not good. Anyway. What's the witch lizard? The reason I love the skulls, by the way, is just because they die like as soon as they touch my my border. Thank you. Just gonna pick this up now. Now we have the upgraded fire wand. The meteors. Right, anyway, we're just gonna bully this guy. Like the absolute bullying. Get like murdered, dude. Cool, a spellbook. And so I think at this point, we're just going to be offered the rest of our passives to upgrade them. And then after that, it's just money and floor chickens. Do I have any more fun sports for I don't know. Think about it. I have to go like by grade because my brain is bad. Oh, we used to play dreidels in 3rd grade. I don't think our teacher was Jewish, because I'm pretty sure she was Hispanic. I guess you could be Hispanic and Jewish. don't think she was Jewish. She could have been. I just remember playing with Gradles. I also remember, because my sister, my older sister, is 2 years older than me. So I remember when I was in first grade, she was in that class, and she kept talking about how awesome it was. And then I remember when I went to third grade, sorry, and the teacher, like, talked about my older sister, like, oh, yeah, she's super fun, blah, blah, blah. And then if I recall correctly, my younger sister, who's 1 year younger than me, give me a suck. If I recall correctly, she was just like, I hate you, all of your teachers. All of your teachers talking about how much better you are than me. Or, I don't remember, I think it was more well-behaved or something. My younger sister definitely is the rebel of the family. I'm like the goody two-shoes, obviously. And my older sister is the Angelica of the family. She's generally good, but then sometimes she's just not. At least when we were kids. Hey look, Bitcoin bag. I guess I could have gotten a floor chicken. I guess at this point I don't really need levels. Am I able to just stand in the middle without dying? Okay, for now I can. There will be a point, probably around 24, 25-ish, where I need to start moving, so I can have some movement. But for right now, I'm fine. The witches are coming. Am I okay? Some of them are getting a little close. Getting a little bit of a rotational movement. Holy shit, this lightning's doing like 100 damage at a time. Ew. On OBS, it looks fine. I'm hoping the bitrate isn't just destroyed when I upload this. If that happens, I am sorry. I mean, obviously there's a lot of particle effects on the screen and whatnot. Right, here's another push. Oh, right. It's you. Luckily the skulls and bats don't seem to be too much of an issue. I just want to make sure what's his name is not getting close to me. Oh, he died. Cool. I get a lot of money. See? A lot of money. Okay, we're at 25:49. 5 minutes to go. Less than 5 minutes. Don't minus 4 minutes. Oh yes, I'd like to keep going this way. Do some nice shit. Fuck off. The reason I got all those levels is because the gems were like stacked on top of each other. So I actually picked up a ton of gems. Okay, for right now I can't think of any more elementary school anecdotes. I will try to think of more though. It's is probably a good mental exercise to just try my best to remember things. I would like some floor chickens. I need money. Only got 1 money. Yeah, I think there's another push at like 28. Is close to 28. Just going to go straight, because my whip will help me clear forward a lot better than up and down. So essentially I'm just slowly walking to the left. I had to pause a little bit. Needed time to clear things. Okay, just about 2 minutes left. This point, anecdotes are terrible. I am concentrating on where enemies are. Ah, fudge. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. I had to make a break for it. I healed up a little bit, gonna make another tactical break for it. There we go. One minute. Shit's about to get real. Die. No! Oh. Lose space. Come on. Regain HP. Regain HP faster. No. I was so close. I think I went the wrong way. I think I should have double backed left because there were a lot of red gems and I could have gotten some floor turkeys. Oh, I unlocked another dude. And you just gotta unlock them. Boop. Cool. Anyway, that's Vampire Survivors. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed my weird anecdotes. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them, I literally put to join them into one word. Anyway, if you would like to join them in supporting the show, you'll find links in the description down below. Of course, hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I will be one.